Hello everyone, welcome to another amazing video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create this particular design you're seeing on my screen. Now this was just a project I recently just concluded with a client based in Ottawa, Canada, and upon reaching out to me, we got on a call. He explained what he needed the design for. Turned out it's a product poster of the major thing he sells in his business, right? He really wanted to attract clients or customers using visuals, so that they could come patronize him much more. Upon sending him the design, he was pleased with it, and I later reached out to him, which was, I think, after like a week. I reached out to him after a week, asking him what's up, how the whole thing has been going on. He said that the coffee poster design has really been attracting a lot of persons to his shop, and that was the idea, that was the main thing behind creating the design poster. It's one thing to create designs, it's another thing for it to be able to be functional enough to actually attract what your clients want. So with all that being said, let's really get right into it, and I'm going to walk you through how I got everything done just using my phone. Alright, so welcome back. Now, for those who has not subscribed, please do it to hit the subscribe button, and I want to say a very big thank you to all existing subscribers and the new ones as well. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your subscription to the channel. It means a lot to me. Now, by the end of this video, I'm going to drop in a very important announcement, so do it to stick around and follow through. Alright, with all this being said, first thing I'm going to do is to just create. I'm going to turn this off first, because this is going to be like a guide for for me to show you what I did right from scratch. So the first thing I'm going to do is to come right here to my color, and I'm going to go to gradient. So I have a gradient which I already created, which is this one. So what I did was to sample, was to pick a color, this color right here, and then what was to pick a lighter, the other thing I did was to pick a lighter color from that dark one right here. All I did was to drag the slider up a bit. So that was what I did to achieve this gradient you see right here. So that being said, the next thing I did was to come up and bring in the coffee which I had downloaded. So everything I had was downloaded from the internet and all of that. There are some case scenario whereby I have clients send me their personal products. There are sometimes whereby I resource from the internet, depending on what the client is going for, or what the client actually wants. So what I'm going to do is to just quickly use the eraser to take off the watermark I have right here. Alright, so that being done, next thing I'm going to do is to come right here to color and enable this. Then I'm going to turn this to white. So turn it to pure white. And there we have it. So I can do it to scale this up just like this. So let me turn on the design to see what we have. So the design I created for the client is going to be a reference for his tutorial, so that we all can follow along. So this being done, of course, as we all know, I love to lock up my layers so I don't have them moving all over the place. So that being done, next thing I'm going to do is to bring up the coffee product itself, which I also downloaded from the internet. and I'm going to just simply click and drag. So I'm going to be leaving a link, or rather I'm going to be leaving all elements used on my Telegram channel like I always do. So you can do it to click link down below on the description, so that you can access the elements I used for, or I use for each video. And of course, do it to subscribe as well. In the long run, I will start hosting live classes, which are of course completely going to be for free, so that you can also follow up live. You can also have the opportunity to ask me questions if you have any. You could bring up your pain points and bring it up to me, and we will talk about it together, and I can provide possible solutions to those pain points. Alright, so this is done. Basically, the design is quite simple and straightforward. Reason why, because it's a product poster design, right? The main idea is for attention to be drawn to the product itself, while using very few elements to kind of achieve that. That's basically what product design is all about, right? There's some product design you have to actually intentionally manipulate to get your desired results. There are some that you just have to go straight forward about on it, and this is one of it. So I'm going to quickly scale this down, and I'm going to leave this here for now. So let me turn this on so I'll have a look. Okay, this is good. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is to come right here to color filter, because like I said in my previous tutorial where I talked about manipulating elements and adjusting color, contrast and all of that to match everything together, you'd quite understand what I will be doing soon with this particular element right here. But before I do that, let me quickly use the eraser to remove this watermark. Alright, so that being done, go to color filter, and I'm going to drop the hue to this extent. I'm going to key the saturation, I'm going to key the brightness, just like this, so that I have something close to this particular background right here, just like so. Alright, so this is good. And then next thing I'm going to do is to come over to my text. I'm going to grab my text quickly, and I'm just going to add up the price, which is $26. Sorry, yeah, $26. And then I'm going to place it here. So I'm going to come right here and change the font, and then I'm going to choose this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right here to my spacing and reduce it a bit, and then come right here to position it properly on the golden footer that I have right there. So that being done, next thing I'm going to do is to, of course, I'm going to lock this up, and then I'm going to quickly go to my gallery, and then I'm going to quickly drag in an element that I used. I'll go to photo room, alright, so I'm going to reduce this a bit, just like so. And then what I'm going to do is, let me turn this on first, so I'll see exactly what I did. Alright, so what I'm going to do is to come right here to color filter once again to make a little adjustment so that it blends with my background. Okay, the brightness, okay, increase the contrast a bit, and then I will go to my saturation and crank it up a bit, just like so. And then I'm just going to simply duplicate that by hitting copy. Before I do that, let me quickly still rework this because I'm still seeing some shades of green, of which I really do not want. Alright, so that being done, I'm going to hit copy, and then I'm going to simply just rotate. And then what I'm going to do first of all is to come to my eraser tool, make it big, and I'm just going to erase these ones because I don't need them. I don't need too much of them actually. And then I'm going to just scale this up just like this, and then rotate. So I think I have something like this right here. So I'll turn this on. Oops. Make this big. Place it here. So let me turn this on so that I can see what we have. Okay, yeah. Just like so. And then next thing I did was to hit this and also copy, and did the same thing, but I rotated just like this. And then I placed this here just like so. And so you can see we are already done with design, and you know, it's already looking so good just like this, right? So next I'm going to do is to just bring up the text I used. I already have it saved up so that I can save time for the sake of the tutorial. So I'm just going to scale it up to 100%. I'm going to come to color, change color to white, just like so, and there we have it. So what I'll do is to save up this, right? I'm going to save this up. I'll save it as coffee design project, and I'll click on OK, just like so, and then I'll export. So after exporting, I am going to now take it to PS Touch, where we are going to be adding the flares and other things as well, right? Alright, so this PS Touch, as you can see, I already have the flares added up. These are the layers right here, so I'm just going to turn them off so you see, right? So I have a tutorial on that. In case you want to follow up on how this was achieved, you can do it to check the tutorial. I'll leave a link or tutorial right somewhere in the description, but if I don't, you can as well check through my recent videos. It's among my recent videos, so you can see how I was able to use PS Touch to add off flares, and then you can follow up. So next thing I'm going to do is to now take this particular design, and I'm going to take it to Lightroom, and I'll be done the tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you how I use Lightroom to edit my designs. So do it to stick around. So that being said, moving on to the announcement I said I have for you guys. I will be giving away my PNG library for free. Now it contains a lot of resource files. Trust me, it contains a lot of resource files, and I'll be giving it away for free. And I'm going to actually be releasing the folder when I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. So with that being said, I'm doing to share my YouTube channel to your friends, to persons around you, and tell them about my channel on how they can actually get, designs easily done, not just designs but quality designs easily done on their smartphone, and get me up to 100 subscribers. Immediately I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be releasing the PNG library, the folder for free, and I am also going to be adding a text effect that I created on Pixellab. I'm going to be sending that out for free as well. So do well to tell more persons about my channel. It helps me grow and also help me create better content for you all like this. So with all that being said, I'll do it to see you guys in the next YouTube video. That'll be all for now. Bye.